Hi everybody, Elizabeth here from Petals and Parchment. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is week 24 in the Reflective Rolodex challenge. Each week we delve into our art practices while focusing on mindfulness and gratitude. Before we get started, I like to set a tone where I light a candle. This is just a little ritual that I've adopted before the Reflective Rolodex each week. If you've been here before, you know that I like to start off by taking a few deep breaths to try to relax and center ourselves before we start playing with our art supplies. If you feel comfortable, you can close your eyes and take a few deep breaths with me. If not, you can just go ahead and skip ahead to the art portion. If you'd care to join me, go ahead and close your eyes and take a big deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Get ready to create. What sort of craft supplies are you itching to play with today? Take a big deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Scan your body. How are you feeling? Try to bring your awareness to just this moment and your breathing. Take a big deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Let go of any tension or heartache you may be carrying with you. Let's get ready to have some fun. Think of something you're grateful for. Take one more big deep breath in through your nose, focusing on something that you're grateful for, and exhale through your mouth. Allow yourself to be eager to play, and when you're ready, open your eyes and let's get started. This week we're taking a look at the journaling prompts for week 2, which is Everyday Adventures. If you joined me last week, I did actually steal my own journaling prompt from week 2. I skipped ahead a little bit. You can obviously choose one of these if you'd like to from wherever you'd like to, whatever speaks to you. If you don't want to use these journaling prompts, that's fine. I'm actually not going to use them this time because all I can think about is my sweet friend who lost a dear friend this morning, and my heart is just broken for my friend, and it got me thinking about what a gift life is, and something like that, when you hear about it, causes you to pause and realize that you can't take any day for granted. So that's why it's up to us to live as well as we can each day, and each day is a new opportunity to cross some things off our list and to be kind to others and to love and be loved in return. And so those are just some of the things that I've been thinking about today when I found out, and I don't know what to say. I'm not good with death and loss. When I try to comfort someone, I just feel like I don't ever say the right thing. Hopefully my dear friend knows how much I love them and that I was just trying to be supportive. It's so hard when we lose those that we love, and I'm a very empathetic person, so when someone that I love very much is hurting or in pain, I feel that quite intensely. I don't really have any surface level relationships. It's pretty much deep friendships and relationships or nothing at all. So when someone that I care about is hurting, it hurts me, and so that's kind of the feelings that I'm dealing with right now, wanting to be available for someone, wanting to give them space and be available for comforting them and things like that, and also trying not to take too much on my shoulders. It's amazing how much we can care about someone that when they're hurting, we're hurting, and that's someone that we never even met, that we're just sad for them losing. So those are the things I'm thinking about right now. So that's gonna probably come up in my art today. Feel free to journal or look at any of these traveling prompts and either quietly reflect on them or journal them or talk about them to a friend, and we can get started on the art portion. Okay, so for the art portion, I've just grabbed some watercolors, 2 different sets here. I'm not sure which colors I would like, and then just some brushes that I might have an easy time making the marks I want to make, some clean water to switch colors, and then I've also got some rubbing alcohol. So once the watercolors are all down, I'm going to drop random droplets of rubbing alcohol on top of them to try and get an interesting pattern in the background for the card. So let's go ahead and get started. And if you don't have watercolors, you can pick up a really inexpensive set at the dollar store just to sort of dip your toes in. There's also really good deals usually on Facebook Marketplace of someone who's tried it and they don't want to go forward with it. If you don't have watercolors, you won't be able to do this exact experiment with me, but you can use crayons, you can use markers, whatever you'd like to decorate your card with. And so I'm just going to get my brush wet and choose a color that's speaking to me, and I think this purple was calling my name here. So I just grabbed a square brush and I'm just gonna make some rectangles on the paper, but it seems like I've got too much water on my brush, so I'm just gonna spread that out a little bit more than I thought. It was going to be a small square, but that's okay. I'll try not to get so much water this time. And I'm going to pick a different color, so probably this pink, and I'm just going to go this way now. And I'm just going to rinse my brush after each color and pick the next color that's appealing to me. Okay, and now I'm just going to barely open the nozzle on this bottle of rubbing alcohol here, and I'm just going to drip some drops on here and just see what happens. You could use a paintbrush and just splatter it on there. Some of the colors were much more dramatic than others, so I'm going to dry this and try again. Okay, so I went ahead and dried the card, and I put a tiny little bit of the rubbing alcohol in this cup here, and I'm just going to dip my brush in it and see if I can just splatter it like so to get the effect that I saw happening. I'm not sure if the alcohol percentage in the rubbing alcohol has any effect on the results or not. You might have to use like 100% rubbing alcohol or 90% or whatever the highest percentage is. I think this is like 70% alcohol. It could be the pastels that I'm using don't react with it. I'm not really sure. It's not giving the effect that I had intended, so I'm just going to fill it in a little bit and try some more here. This wasn't how it was supposed to go, but that's okay. Just pivot and try to get something that we're happy with. Wish you could see it on the reel that I saw. It was like they made it look so easy. At this point, I'm just trying to have fun, and the experiment didn't go how I anticipated, but that's okay. Let me try this alcohol one more time. Oh, it's really reacting with the cheaper ones. That's interesting. This is what it was supposed to do. So I'm going to get a new card, and I'm going to use just the cheapy watercolors and see if I can get the results that I wanted. Okay, so I went ahead and grabbed like an extra card that I had, which had like the rainy April showers on it. It's a really pretty card, so I'm just trying it out. I've got the blue on here that we just used on the previous card, and I'm just going to load up a little bit of alcohol on my paintbrush and then splash. Okay, so this has a little bit more of the grungy watercolor alcohol detail that I was going for, so I'm just gonna roll with this one. And I'm gonna go ahead and spray on some Kitsch Flamingo Distressed Spray Stain. I've never used this before. This is my first time. I'm pretty excited to try it. Okay, and I'm going to use some of this turquoise acrylic ink as well, just to give it some added depth and interest. Okay, so this is what I have so far, and it actually turned out kind of cool. I'm gonna cover some of it anyways, but I found some of these Happy Planner stickers. My friend, her favorite color is pink, and she loves pink roses, and so because she's on my heart today, I wanted to use a pink rose in my project. So hopefully, maybe I should, what if I stuck it on here and then cut this out and put it on here so that I used both cards. Let's see how that looks. Because it's clear, it wouldn't show up very well on the blue. Let's see if this helps it do what I need it to do. Oh yeah, that looks pretty. Okay, and then I have this sentiment, the gift of now, and I was thinking don't wait and live well, because that is what we can do in memory of those who left us, is to embrace the gift of now and live well. Here is my finished card. I had to fight really hard to get this one to come out, but I'm finally pleased with it. I just covered the practice watercolor with a sticker, and I found some like shiny embellishment. It's not really a ribbon, it's kind of almost like just a roll of foil that has holes in it. I'm not sure how to explain it. I don't really know what it is, but I really love it, and it just adds the exact color and interest that I needed it to. And on the back I put don't wait, live well, and these are just reminders that every day is precious and to hold those that we love close to our hearts. I'm really pleased with how it came out. I'd love to see your cards. Show me in the Facebook group what you're up to with the Reflective Rolodex. Let me know if you're enjoying this, if you'd like to see something. Shoot me a message, let me know what you think. I haven't heard from anybody in a while. I hope you like this series and continue to join me each week as we pause and reflect on the blessings in our life. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, have a fun crafty weekend. Bye!